So when your accounts go into collections, if you want to pay your collection, you can definitely pay your collection. You can try to see if you can settle it out. Personally, with me, when my accounts go in collection, depending on what the collection would be, because I still have collections out there. My last collection that I did have, I actually just sued the company and we came up with a settlement agreement. I can't talk about the settlement, but it was a good settlement, you guys. And that's because they reported inaccurately on my credit reports, but it's up to you if you want to actually pay it. I was like, hey, I'm not going to pay these different collections, but depending on what the collection is, like you can have a collection for a Capital One credit card, but you want to get back in with Capital One, so you may want to settle that out. But if you want to, you can settle that out. If you want to try to get on the payment plan, you could get on the payment plan. But if that account is on your credit reports, I definitely suggest that anytime you have a collection, you make sure that the account is reporting accurately. If it's not reporting accurately, then dispute it. Now, when it comes down to disputing your collection, really look at that last data activity. Look at the balance that they're reporting, and ask them for verification and validation after you send in your first letter to the credit bureaus. Because if you do that, then you're going to have a great chance of suing them. When I sued them, I requested $8,000. That's what I requested. I requested $8,000, and the account be removed from my credit reports. We end up settling out of court, but it was still good, beneficial. So I do suggest that you do try to see if they're reporting accurately. If they're not, then try to fight them some, especially if it's a higher balance. The balance for this one was like $2,000. It was like $2,000. So definitely trying to see if it's reporting accurately, and then go from there on what you want to do. Some people just settle out accounts. Like, say if you're trying to buy a house, some people just settle it out just to get it over with, especially if you can get like some of these companies to settle, just pay 60% of what you owe. They'll settle it out, they'll delete it from your credit reports. So it just depends on what situation you're in, if you want to fight them or not. And you can go from there. And if they're violating your rights, then you may have better options than just paying them. I thought about, and at first, when that company put that account on my credit reports, I said, hey, let's sell it out. I will pay you guys to delete it from my credit reports. They didn't want to do that. Ask them for verification. They didn't want to send me anything. And that's why I sued them. Now, once they did these different things, it was different. It's like, I'm not paying y'all anything. Now I'm just going to sue y'all because now y'all owe me money. That was my whole thought. And I just went through the motions of suing them. But you have to definitely look and see what you want to do and really just go from there. But I definitely tell everybody, see if the account is reporting accurately first, because they go in on us all the time. Y'all should go in on them too. And if you can get it to the point where you can get that account deleted, or you don't have to pay them anymore, if you can get it to the point where they're giving you a check, then I'm with it. Like, go ahead and get it, sis, or bro. I forgot who put the comment on there, but go ahead and get it. Like, seriously.